Welcome to VanCity Card Breaks. Daniel here, and today is a good day where I'm actually following up on a video I made a while ago where I taught you guys or showed you guys how I package cards for HGA grading, how I pick the cards, how I clean them, how HGA wants them. That order was probably, I think, yeah, that was a 1 month order, so it's like not the cheapest where it's like $20 American. It was like $30 American, if I'm correct. If I'm not, I'll put the actual price up on the screen. But so as you can see in the screen here, we've actually got two boxes, because what happened is I got one box back and I'd actually sent a second order and I put it under the 60-day price line, which is the $20 American per card. And so I want to see what the timelines look like for each, and I want to show you guys what the results are. I'm pretty excited. I'm just wondering, I think I had like, oh, give me 1 second. I needed this so I can block the different grades so we can slow reveal them. But I'm excited because I want to be able to show you guys what I got. I don't really know what I got in here. I'm testing to see how good the grades are. I actually sent another order, a large order, probably like a $560 American order with a bunch of cards, and I sent cards that had some that I know have a little defects here and there, because I want to see how they grade what. So it'll help me decide what do I actually send in to HGA. So I love how the HGA slabs look. I love the customization. I love color. When it comes to collecting these cards, not just like, I don't only look at them as investments, but collecting them, I want them to look cool. I want them to look artistic. I want them to look like exciting, something that I want to hold on to for a while. So we're going to open these up. I'm going to talk a little bit about my experience with HGA, and I'll show you a couple of cards I'm thinking of sending in another order as well. So here we go. Break the security seal. Okay, I'm actually going to take this one box out of here while I open one. So here we go. I'll try not to show. Okay, you got the bubble wrap. I'll keep it up. Make sure I don't have any addresses or something on this side, but keep it up. Can't remember which box is actually which order, so we'll see when I pull them out. So it looks like they package it in those white boxes, and they've got bubble wrap on both sides. Actually, I'll open up this other one. So the thing is, with I had like no problems with the ordering and shipping or whatever. I didn't have to deal with any issues. Actually, the only thing that I really had to deal with when it comes to any support that I needed to go or ask for, it was actually great. I made a mistake on my large order. I actually put Pokemon cards in it before they were actually ready, because I saw them post that saw them take some Pokemon cards in, so I was about to send them in. I made the order, but then realized that that was just a test and they weren't doing it for a bit. And I made one mistake on the order that I sent in, just the info. I said pink camo NFL debut or something like that, but it's actually, or NBA debut, but it was just actually a pink camo and it was for football. And they got back to me right away. They helped me out. It was great. Their customer service was superb. Okay, make sure we don't show. Here's some of the, oh, interesting. So I got packing peanuts in this one, but I didn't get packing peanuts in the, oh, you know why? No, there's the same amount of cards actually. So it's not like it needed more space. Okay. So looking at just the backs, I can tell that this pile was from my first order, the 30-day order, and it's interesting. looks like larger bags in this package. This package had peanuts, this one didn't. This one has a larger bag, so it's a little bit different. So I'm gonna put these cards just to the side. And so what I'm gonna do is, so I'll just probably pick from, maybe I'll just use my thumb. Okay, so this is the Leo Messi. So the story behind this card, I've got a few cards. I actually bought a whole base set of the FIFA World Cup when it was not so hype. I got it when I paid like $220 Canadian for a whole base set, knowing that I have Messi, Ronaldo, all those cards, and then I thought I'd grade them. So I know the values aren't as high anymore, but I did the neutral card match, or the, yeah, card match, no, neutral team match on this one. So, oh, as you can see, got all the 9s, so that means 9. Okay. I love it feels good. It doesn't feel too small. Like PSAs feel smaller, a little bit more wimpy. This one feels like it's in between a BGS and a PSA. But I don't see any issues with like naming. Nothing in the bag doesn't shake around, so that's good. Put that there. Zion. Okay, this base, this is from when I was picking up the blaster boxes for like $28 Canadian each before everything just blew up. So I see 9, 9.5, 9.5, oh yeah, 9.5, there we go. Man, second one, 9.5. I know that 10s are really hard to get, but 9.5s, I'm excited. It looks good with like the color match. I don't see any issue with that. Oh, another 9.5. So clearly these two, they were easier to grade. Here is, okay, I'll wait. I'll do the Ronaldo. So same story as the Messi. 9, 9.5. 10 on surface and 9 in corners, 9.5. So I got a 10 on one of the aspects. Cristiano Ronaldo, no spelling errors. No. It looks good in the, doesn't shake. Yeah, like I knew that edges and edges and corners for these would be a little bit rough. Okay, so this is my Ja Morant silver. So I sent this in knowing it wasn't going to do well on centering. It is off from left to right. 9, 9, 9. Oh, honestly, if edges, oh, I can see on the edges. I don't know if you can see it, but a little bit of denting. If the edges weren't bad, I would have gone 9.5, and that would have been amazing. So not bad. 3 9.5s, 2 9s. I'll take that. Okay, and so, oops, I think I just showed that. Well, if you didn't see it, there's Kaprizov. I bought a bunch of the hobby boxes for Upper Deck Series 2, and I got Kaprizov, so I was pumped on that. But we see 8.5 on edges, 9.5 centering, surface, corners, honestly. So it does a 9. But I don't get it. I don't see on corners and edges. There must be something on the edge that I can't see. Oh, I see a little bit of whitening there, but 8.5. Shoot. But it looks good. Okay, so this is also from the FIFA World Cup set. So this is something that this is a card that I didn't know was going to be that crazy, but I realized it's got Messi and Ronaldo on it. So even the base, like I think a PSA 8 or 8.5, it was selling on eBay for like $700 to $800 Canadian or something. So I was like, I gotta send it in, even if I get a 9 or whatever. So let's see, 9, 8 on edges. Okay, they're like a little dented. But an 8, I'm surprised. Let's see, I really hope I get a 9. Okay, got a 9, so that means that this card probably will go for at least like $600. I'm hoping. And that's pretty legit if you think about it. I bought that whole base set for $220 Canadian. Smart investment for sure. Okay, so let's go for a basketball one. So this is a My House Hollow. So these cards are sick. I pulled this in the retail boxes. I think I got a bunch of like the blaster boxes and then like the retail boxes, like the retail version of the hobby boxes. And so I love it. But clearly you see all 9s. So we get 9. But I don't know how the heck corners are a 9. Oh, there's one that's a little rounded. But I honestly don't know where centering's off. I don't like, it's HGA. What I'm finding, that even in the videos I've watched, they're super tough graders. So which means that when you get 9.5s, they should be worth something for sure. But I love that card. Okay, here's a couple football cards. We got a Joe Burrow. And we got 8, 9, 9.5. Do we have enough? It's 9. But this is football season, and this is interesting. I did color, I think card color match. Oh, actually, never mind. I was like, oh, that doesn't like actually match, but it's red for there, blue for there. So it works. That actually works. I was kind of confused at first. Okay, and now I actually just want to take this straight out of the bag. Okay, so the Tua green prism. There seems like a little bit of a print line down the middle. Right there, you can see. But it looks beautiful with the color match though. So we got 8, 9 edges. Why are edges always so lame? Centering I knew was a little off top and bottom. Corners are crisp. I don't know. Surface is good. But a 9. So this whole order was all 9s. But, so do a quick recap. So My House, Tua, green, 9, Kirill Kaprizov, 9, Joe Burrow, 9, Ronaldo Messi, 9, Ja Morant, silver, prism, 9, Cristiano Ronaldo, base from FIFA World Cup, 9.5, the Messi from it, 9, and the 2 Zions. So, if you guys are curious or you're interested in buying any, I'm pretty much going to be selling all of them except for the Ja Morant, because he's one of my favorite players, and probably the My House Hollow Zion. Everything else I'm selling because my PCs are completely different. So my PCs are like, if you want to know, even for trades or whatever, I love the Grizzlies, I love the Raptors, I love the Knicks, I love the Canucks and the Winnipeg Jets. I love for football the Bears and the Seahawks, and for soccer Bayern Munich's my team. Any German player is my go-to. So those are the guys that I kind of want. So I'm willing to sell all the others to use the money for all my PC. And then here's just to add this onto the video. Some cards that I'm going to be sending in. I've got lots of cards I want to send for grading, but it costs a decent amount of money. It all adds up, so I'm only sending a few at a time. So I'll explain why I'm sending these cards in. I've taken a look. They look decent when it comes to quality. So soccer FIFA World Cup is coming up in a few months. I want to send them in before that with all the hype. This one, I love Goretzka. He's a German player, so I want to grade that. I've got cup captains with Ronaldo. I've got net finders with Messi, net finders with Ronaldo. Got the Neymar Jr. base, all again because of the FIFA World Cup. And then football, because football season's on. I picked up Dak Prescott because he was injured last year. I actually made a mistake. I clicked on a second year select field level hollow or like silver from select, and Dak Prescott. I paid a decent amount for it, but it looks like I love these cards. They're rare, they're hard to find, and so even though it's a second year card, I was like, man, I was going for the rookie year. I missed it. I don't know how, but I want to grade it because I think he's gonna have a great year if his injury doesn't impact him. And then because the Bears are my team, I want to grade David Montgomery. He silently and quickly is just becoming like a really, really strong running back. I love this card, but I would grade it and I would probably sell it to try and make more money to actually get an even better Montgomery card. The only thing I'm unsure about grading this is that if you look at the sticker, he went off the sticker, so I have to decide, is it worth me actually grading it when the sticker is probably not, the auto is not going to grade super well. So maybe I'll send it in anyway just for PC and to see how much they ding it for that. So there we go. That is my thoughts on HGA. I love their customer support. It was like the first order was on time. The second order was a little bit off by a few days, which is fine in my world. And they look beautiful and they're tough grades. So if you get good grades, sweet. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later.